Action!
Hi guys, we're back with another video. We're doing a review for A Wrinkle in Time. Go ahead, Ken, if you go first.
Hi. I'm gonna give this video about an 8 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10. This movie, 8 out of 10. It's an Ava DuVernay directed movie, and it's an 8 out of 10. And that's all you'll hear from me today.
Okay. So,
because apparently I talk too much. Go ahead.
I'm going to give the movie a 4 out of 10.
Are you serious? I knew you was going to do that. I knew it.
I'm happy to have supported it because I like Ava DuVernay. And they have a nice cast. The script was horrible.
Are you serious?
It gave me confirmation that I'm headed in the right direction. They picked the cutest kids. Wardrobe was dope. Hair was everything. All I could do was laugh throughout the movie.
You done?
Yep.
Okay. So, I lied. I'm going to talk. Here's why I would give it an 8 out of 10 versus a 10 out of 10, okay? And to a certain degree, I understand why Jasmine said what she said. In my opinion, if you are not familiar with the story of A Wrinkle in Time, or if you don't like fantasy movies where you just kind of go with it, you will not like this movie. And Jasmine doesn't really like those type of movies anyway. And in my opinion, this is a cult classic type of movie. So if you don't like A Wrinkle in Time going into it, or if you're not familiar with that or anything like that, because it is based on a best-selling book, and this is like the second or third movie they've done from A Wrinkle in Time. If you don't like it, or if you're not familiar with it or anything like that, you will probably not like this. The one reason why I'll give it an 8 out of 10 is because it is very long. I will say this. It was a few scenes they could have cut. They could have just been done with, but they didn't.
The script was good to you?
It's not like a script like she created. That's the story. Like the book. It's from a book.
The story was good to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And in my opinion, okay, what do you think? Because I'm going to say this is what I compared it to. In my opinion, it's like a kid's version. I was going to say a dumbed down version, but that's condescending, so I won't say that. But it's a kid's version of The Matrix. It has a lot to do with symbolism, and it has a lot to do with what you think you're seeing. It's not really about that, in my opinion. It has like deeper rooted issues and stuff like that. And if you pay attention to some of the things that they're saying and the themes and all that other stuff, then you'll like it a lot more. Here's one part that I really, really loved. This was like my favorite part of the one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. And I am going to, spoiler alert. It was basically about like this evil force kind of taking over the universe, and how this thing called the It, which was bad. If you know about A Wrinkle in Time, I won't be spoiling this, but this thing called the It, which is like this evil force, is taking over the universe and basically destroying planets, etc., etc. The part to me that was my favorite is the love actually killed the It, or diminished the It. It didn't kill it, but it made it lesser, it made it weaker, whatever. And it wasn't love like you usually see in film. It wasn't a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, romantic type of love. It was a love between a sister and a brother, which I thought was phenomenal. And also the parent, relationship between the daughter and the son, another love relationship. I thought it was awesome. That's pretty much it, because I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible for this video, because apparently I'm saying too much. But go ahead. And I'm done.
I don't know.
Next caller. No.
I don't know how they got the people who was in the movie to do this movie. I don't know.
Because you're not a fan of that.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I gotta cut you. The reason why you say that is because you don't know the history of A Wrinkle in Time.
I was just sitting there
if anybody else,
Oprah to do this movie?
Exactly. And the reason why you say that is because you don't know about A Wrinkle in Time.
How did they get Ava DuVernay to do this?
Exactly. So we're gonna leave it at that. But go ahead.
The only person that I didn't really care for was the Mindy.
Because you don't like Mindy.
Because I like her writing style. As far as her acting chops, I don't really care for. Everything that I've seen her in, she irritates my soul.
I think that's the point. But anyway, go ahead.
Like, she literally brings irritating to every role that she plays. I've never seen that before in my life. The little boy, when he took over and was possessed or whatever, horrible.
Are you serious?
I don't think that. I think that if I have a niece. She is 8. I think. I don't think that. I think she would have fell asleep on a movie.
I agree. Now that I agree because I said the movie was way too long. All right, we keeping this video under 5 minutes, right?
We're gonna keep 5 to 6. So
we had our mark.
So I would say a 4 out of 5. I'm glad I support it because
4 out of 5.
I would say a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm glad I support it because I hope to be in this field or this career one day, and I would just like to support. It's a no for me, and I wish I could get my money back.
Okay, you're at your mark. Okay, listen. Like I said, if you're not a fan of fantasy film or if you don't know the history of A Wrinkle in Time, you will not like this movie. Okay? If you've read the book or if you have seen any other movies, they actually had this movie, an older version on Netflix. But of course, because this movie was coming back out, they snatched it from Netflix. But there is another movie, A Wrinkle in Time movie, and it has Alfred Woodard playing the Oprah character, Miss Witch. I'm sorry if you don't, like I said, if you don't like it or if you're not into that, you will not like this movie.
Costumes were dope.
However,
very good.
However, I thought this movie was cool and I thought it spoke to universal truths on a childlike level. However, I agree with Jasmine. If you're a kid, this is gonna go right over your head. You won't understand it, and maybe you will. I don't know.
I have a prediction that it won't do well. I have a prediction that it won't do well in the theaters.
And that's gonna be the end for us, cause I'm not gonna do that. Ava DuVernay and Oprah, when the Illuminati come for her.
No,
bye guys.
That's my prediction. All right, bye guys.
Bye.